Welcome back, Rich Nation. My name is AJ, and today we are going to continue One Piece episodes 349 and 350. If you are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, smash that like button, hit that notification bell. If you want to watch these episodes early and uncut, we're a bunch ahead on Patreon. Definitely check out patreon.com/ajrich123, and let's go ahead and start. God damn. Brook has good timing. Well, you know, first thought is fire, right? But is there more than just fire? What the hell is inside him? The shadow? Is that a shadow? Oh. Soul of... Okay, so a soul of a person. Oh, okay. Okay. So the soul is going inside these zombies, and that's the reason... Okay. The soul are going in these zombies. That's why we saw, this is my guess here, that's why we saw the guy that was acting like Zoro. We saw like a multitude of different things, but that one should have been the most specific. That would make sense for everything then, and why they would have those type of mannerisms or act like certain things, and why people would be familiar or whatever. Okay, I hope that's right, because that completely makes sense. Ah. Fire seems to be the main thing to use here, though. Can only Brook purify people, or purify these zombies then? Or is there another way of doing it? Meaning their souls could have already been taken out. But obviously, as we saw, you can get them back, right? That motherfucker. So he knows this area well. Oh, okay. Okay, so this exact same thing happened to him. And they already had all these zombies 5 years ago? Oh, what the fuck type of dance is that? Oh. Hopefully I'm correct here as well. So the guys that we saw that were stuck there and their shadows were gone. So they're not actually gone. They're just, their shadow is gone. And that's what they're putting inside these zombies to be able to move around, I guess. That's why his shadow is gone as well. And why we saw someone using his same type of stuff, because okay, now that's the full thing, right? That clicks completely. They take the shadow from somebody. That's what the I guess the shadow or the soul or whatever, but it's like goes inside the zombie, and that's why they're able to use like similar techniques or have like similar types of things that they're doing. But if you get the soul back, what he did right there, then it can go back to them, and then they can have their shadow again and try to leave or whatever. That's why those people are roaming around. So that same thing happened to him, and that's what he was talking about in the very beginning about getting a shadow taken. Okay, things are adding up a lot better. I love this. I like we're actually getting this explained pretty well. Oh, Robyn gave him the okay, but he's already dead. To do the exact same movements. That seems more like a curse with that dance. Wow, that is an interesting technique though. Because you can take, of course it's a devil fruit. Of course it's a devil fruit power. I love that we get answers in One Piece. Isn't that nice? And that's why people get stuck there. So they've been they're each doing a step of it. And he's like combining things too. When they say Mario, I just like wouldn't it be funny this had a bunch of Marios? Mario, Luigi, Waluigi, Wario in there. Makes a strong zombie. Okay. And that's the stronger zombies they fought. And meaning the person that we saw had Zoro's techniques and stuff, it's got to be a really strong zombie. Well, if they combined with a strong person before that. Yeah, it's like a clone. Oh. He's so highly... I love that type of personality. He's so highly exaggerated, like, with everything he says. Whose? I guess some random knight, maybe? Poor Sanji. Poor Sanji. They can't even recognize him from the poster. Hiding in our rip-off Persona 4 Teddy. Though technically I would think, when did Persona 4 come out? I don't know. The thing looks so similar. I just like that he's wearing his mask. He's ready for quarantine. She's so blunt. Not just to him, but to everybody. I think none of you guys will get married or have happiness. Not acting like the way you are anyway. This guy looks just so strange to be one of the warlords. It's just crazy to me. Who knew one of them would be hiding in the middle of nowhere here? What are you gonna do? Smash him with your umbrella? No wonder those three are the Phantoms, because they all have useful techniques that are all combining together to, you know, to do something. Can your armor shield against that? No, I don't think so. Oh, that's triple negative. Can we make that a positive? Oh, goddamn. You've gotten so low, you want to become a cucumber. If Luffy can just use the power of screaming to get him out of things, that would make me so happy. Oh, he's just ripping it like a band-aid. Him and his magic scissors. They're probably just a big pair of regular scissors. Oh, God. Well, we know we can come back at least. Now that we know that you can... There's a way to get the shadow back, so it's not a death sentence or anything. Yeah, I think what takes away a little bit from this is we know that Brook has a way of being able to get these back. So even though Luffy's getting a shadow taken here and they're in a bad spot, at least it's not one of those things where the shadow's gone, you're screwed. you know where it's at right now. So we're at whatever he decides to put it in or whatever, you can get it back. It's now the hardest part is going to be them doing anything, because right now everyone's stuck there, you know, other than Robyn and Frankie and Brooke. So something's got to happen, unfortunately. But I guess something that I really liked about this episode is it really felt like they kind of gave us everything that we've been asking, everything I've been asking about the entire arc so far, kind of just came together. It was even before it was really said, and it wasn't specifically said completely, but I could kind of add up the pieces. Everything was there. And it makes, I was starting to get it the last few episodes, and some of it made sense already, but it was nice to, like, now it's obvious, and now that it's right in front of us, obviously, now we know it, but it was nice to actually, you know, figure out things. Can Nami and Chopper jump out? Cut his hand off or something? The better case scenario here is to stop him before he puts it in anything. He looks like a shadow gingerbread man there. You know what? It's better? Mr. Game and Luffy. He's already zipped it. He's a goddamn bear thing. Things have to be cute 100% of the time. That's not a happy life. I feel like a lot of these things have a really miserable existence. That's just not right. To add that to the collection of laughs we've had so far in this show, holy hell. How many unique laughs have we heard? They've really done it up. Okay, a kid's nightmare. Fun zombie land. So he got beat before. And maybe that's why he's in hiding like this. Well, yeah, if you want to get your berries. That's Brooke. So he can do it really fast. Yeah, they're not killing them. That's the one thing you have to say. They're not actually killing people here. Well, you're already dead. You're already dead! But it can, though, right? If you go into the light and shit. So they can't get their shadows back, right? Because the shadow would disappear if you're dead? Is that correct? Aha! Yes! Bingo! Yahtzee! So that is the downside of that technique. Okay. Oh, is that a way to purify or take the shadows out? Okay, so you just have to do that in whatever they put the shadows in. That's what I was wondering. No. Literally? Purifying salt? They're weak to fire and salt. That is actually pretty cool. And makes a lot of sense. Don't snap a bone. What they're trying to do to everybody else, that already happened to him. But he was able to get back somehow. And was it stronger than him then, and he wasn't able to beat it? Because it was combined with probably a strong like person as a zombie. I mean, you got to say though, at least he has drive and he has like a goal. Because when that much negative things are happening or whatever, even with a positive guy like that, you know, you could not move forward and do things. But because he's actually, you know, he says he made a promise to his friends and he needs to be able to go, you know, go off from where he's at there, he can actually still do this. You gotta get Brooke props. Did he remember something? Luffy's shadow is just hanging out there, still trying to get out. 900. What the hell is this thing? Gonna put Luffy's shadow in a strong, I'm assuming, probably their strongest thing. Well, all they gotta do is catch Luffy before he gets actually thrown onto the ship. Oh yeah, they're still hidden, so they can still kind of, if they're quiet enough, they can make it through this. Okay, so where did they go? I don't think you can drink. Now everything makes sense. With their shadows in there. Well, what happened? They're not gonna show us? Oh God. I already know you know these things are zombies, but that still freaked me out for half a second. I hate haunted houses. It was really simple for him. So he has salt on his blade. Did he pour that salt on his blade there, and that's why it's so easy for him to pull the shadows out? Nice. You just did a good job, and you're running like they can do anything at this point. He's got to face his own shadow. Does he have some type of strategy here, though? I mean, other than cutting him and getting that salt on him to take it out, but... That's when you, like, close your eyes. Did I stab him yet? He wasn't ready for it back then. What the... I want to know is what the hell's down here. 500 years ago. Oh, he's gonna put it in a giant. She is like, her zombie, like her alive right there, or alive, is just there to fuck with all of them. That's what I think. That's like her mission. Combine somebody this strong with Luffy's strength. He has got a long ass neck. Just a little too happy. Let's calm it down just a bit. Okay, that doesn't look like just a giant, like a, yeah, that's a demonic giant right there. I was more of expecting a, you know, the giants that we've seen in the show so far. I felt it like it was gonna, obviously it's dead, so it's gonna be like a skeleton or whatever, but I thought it would look a little bit more like that, not with horns. And yeah, this is not, this is 500 years ago. Maybe there was a little bit more demonic giants. I don't know, but combine that with Luffy's shadow and Luffy's strength. They don't want that. I think the best case scenario, Nami and them need to stop that somehow before the shadow even even gets inside this thing. I love like these episodes. I love that we got an explanation. It all made sense completely, but it made me kind of, I mean, Brook is a fun character. Like I can't really find, like, he's just a funny guy. Yeah, you know, I mean, good singer, just funny guy in general. But then it also made me kind of feel bad because it's not like he was there for a few days. He's been stuck for years. I mean, first of all, he died already. That was already bad enough. But you got to make it super negative and super bad by making it even worse, by taking his shadow and making it so he can't even with this life that he got extended, he can't even do anything with it because he's stuck there. No wonder like he would be so happy running into Luffy, running into somebody and and him being so fast. Like the decision of him being so fast is saying, okay, I'll join your crew. He wants to get out of there. He wants to, now it makes more sense. Now that we know him better, it makes a lot more sense of why he would be so fast into joining and just being like that in general. One thing I will say though is, who knew it would be so, it feels easy, like throwing salt or putting salt on your blade to take out these, but I guess it kind of took, you know, because they said it's, you know, from the sea, so that type of salt, the way they explained it made a lot of sense, like more sense than I actually thought this was gonna make. When they first started explaining it, and when I was deciphering it, I thought it was a little bit more like not something that would actually make complete sense even when you thought about it rationally. I don't know. I like that it actually added up. But yeah, now that we have all the pieces together, now we know how to do it. For Brook, now he's got to defeat his shadow. He got defeated before, but I think now, especially with this, you know, Luffy and them there, him having the time to really reflect, and now he knows how to defeat this and get the shadow back. He just needs to make, you know, give him a good slash with the salt, and I would think that would do it, right? And he's standing right there, so the shadow should automatically go back to him, right? And he's standing right there, so I don't know. That's what I would think. But yeah, good episodes. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, smash that like button, hit that notification bell. You can also check out these episodes early and uncut over on patreon.com/ajrich123. All my links are down below. Discord, Twitter, Twitch. We stream on Twitch every Monday at 1 p.m. PST. Feel free to join me over there as well. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.